DJ on the beat, so it's a bang.
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swisky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swisky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Like the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Pinstripes on my jeans, they designer cut. Don't just make it up. Yellow strands from the land. The lenses on my, I got bags of cash. Harry tell me $20 bills in a stash. I've been ballin' like a athlete, I'm sporting bad. I'm a prince, she just cool, she just Julianne. Told them, tie my shoes, they cost a couple bands. How you gon'
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swisky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swisky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Like the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Hey, Louis Vuitton for a king, I got royal blood. I just bust down the protect, now that's a cold front. I just, now that's a royal blood. No flex, fool fighting on the net. I was just broke, now I'm in the ghost. She say I'm a, I gave her the, diamonds vaccinated like a, that mean they even colder than before. I got the mighty Joe, for the money and two for the show. Ay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I flew it to Tupelo. Hello?
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head.
Yeah.
Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swisky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swisky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Yeah. I was 14, church close. Yo, I was 14, church closed, curve cologne. Somebody grabbed the holy water cause she hurt my soul. I saw an angel in the choir with the perfect tone. Thought I would end up in the fire, burnt to toast. No offense to God, but I had to testify. We were crushing the usher's confessions. 10 years passed, my pockets done gentrified. And the same shorty popped up on my Insta Live. What a reunion, both of us broke bread communion. None of us locked down or with juniors apart from each other. Should've met much sooner. Got my heart going crazy like okay boomer. Now the same high school that we dropped out from. Got a new library for my charity funds. Under both our names like a sharing our lunch behind the bungalows when we were young.
Cook that up, Quay.
One foot on it. Yeah. Okay, wow, since I got that check, she gon' shut me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard, we gon' keep my on that seat, just in case I gotta bleep. Mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. Stunt that yard, stunt that yard. Okay. We know you don't want no, my boy, you best stay out the way. Yeah, 1 foot, yeah, on the neck. Since I got with Quay, ain't been nothing but a big check. Yeah, for your judgment, understand where I'm from, twin. My mama had a different plan for her son, twin. As a kid, I wanted to be like I was son, twin. My mama never seen the streets, but her son did. Okay, wow, since I got that check, she gon' chain me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard. 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 We gon' Mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon' Big Bill, do whatever he want to. Big Bill, I'm the king of the jungle. I just came off tour, 8 nights sold out. These days too hard to be humble. 10 in the crib, all trying to call div. Big Bill might have a little rumble. 10 in the crib, say whatever which wins, get a business. Got some people back home watching me claim throne. I know they can't wait for the crumble. Big Bill beat, but I fumble. If I stack this bread, I'm a tumbo. I might mix my sins and then mix my wins. I'll be a real rich man with this gumbo. Soon as I get in, I got some New York sins. Me and Jetpack Dan out in Dumbo. Okay. Scared to pay taxes, I can't even tell you everything that I could go buy in a day. Know if she look at the crib, I'ma know what it is when she coming to stay. I get the beat from Quay. I told her if I'ma come rapping, I'm coming to skate. Wow, since I got that check, she gon' chain me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard. 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 We gon' Mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon'
You're the thing I need, taking hold of me, to keep me up all night, haunting me till I can't sleep. You're the thing I need, the truth is I can't see my way to save these dreams, paler than you promised me. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another. What stands out, Clark, with both of these teams is their speed and their athleticism.
And because of those things, Kevin, it's going to be about limiting fast break opportunities. That'll be a key for both of these squads. Taking care of the ball, always a critical factor, and then being able to stay clear of those momentum-changing plays.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Thomas, back to Walker. Here's Cherokee Parks from deep three-point land, and it's Miles with the rebound. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep three. That shot off the mark. And it's Orlando's ball. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Cherokee Parks. Jackson finds Thomas. Webster with the screen for Thomas. Count that one. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. To the inside. Walker, the pass to Parks. Back to Walker. Jacks up a three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Toronto. Looking for their first basket of the game. Pass to Miles. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Toronto, Miles. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Miles drops them both. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Parks passes to Walker. Here's Cherokee Parks. Back to Walker. Lets it go with a three. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now Miles. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. The Raptors third.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Clock at 4. With the shot. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Cherokee Parks. Passes it to Walker. Here's Cherokee Parks. Back to Walker. Now here's Webster. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Mr. Fundamentals. He's getting around 4 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
Now, here's Walker. He's got 6, but 3. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. And the pass to Gardner. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. By this time in the year, Clark, for teams that have exceeded expectations, can we expect that this is their new normal?
I think so. I mean, once that kind of data is in the bank, regression usually would happen earlier. So at this point, I think it's just about building consistency from game to game.
And the first one drops. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Orlando leading by 5. Webster passes to Parks. Right side Jackson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Orlando shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And they've increased their percentage quite a bit since last season, guys.
That one misses from Jackson. Raptors trail by 7. Pass to Gardner. The three buries the long-range jumper.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Thomas with the ball. He had 15 points last outing.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
And Toronto making a change. Warwick's checked in. Here's Parks. Pass to Webster. Stolen by Miles. Passes it to Gardner. Orlando grabs the miss. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
And what a gut wrencher it was for them last time they met. Ended up on the losing side in that one.
Typically, there's one statistic that jumps out at you when you're looking at what decided the game. And in that one, it was all about the rebounding battle.
Here is Miles. The Magic getting the bucket. Five to shoot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Here's Cherokee Parks. No scoring in this one.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Patton, he's checked in for Orlando. Chris comes in for Parks. And here is Webster. Thomas kicks to Walker. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Raptors trail by 4. Pass to Warwick. Stolen by Walker. Shot from 16. Here's Chris. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Warwick. 9-point game his last outing. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And he's lost some of his feel for the three-point shot. It's been a tough month for him from long range compared to earlier in the season. And now he might be starting to press, which can lead to even more problems.
Nash kicks to Warwick. Just 3 to shoot. Fades back. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Now Griffin. Inside. Puts it up from 7. And he hits the jump shot.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Raptors trail by 6. Nash outside. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Warwick. True on the 14-footer.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
The pass to Shelton. Here's Pat. Walker taking his time here. To the paint. Here's Patton. It's deflected. Down low. Towns, the pass to Nash. Knocked loose. Stolen by Walker. To the middle. Here's Patton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Magic lead by 6. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Orlando leading by 6. And now here's Chris. Boy, he just disappeared against San Antonio, and they really needed him. Pass to Shelton. Launches a 3. The second effort. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
For Orlando, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Toronto. They trail by 9 points. Knocks it loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Passes it to Gardner.
Orlando foul. First personal foul. Third team foul.
.124 left in the first quarter. Towns kicks it over to Nash. Pass to Warwick. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Free throw good, Warwick. And so Warwick nails both of them. Magic leading by 7. Chris with it. Hasn't made one yet. The shot from 20 feet away. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Nash. The pass to Warwick. Trying his luck from deep. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. The Magic shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Walker's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Nash. And there are the Raptors with another bucket. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Walker against Nash. 3-pointer. Walker's shot is off.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Raptors have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Magic making a switch here. Parks is checked in. And the second free throw, good. Last outing for Toronto, unsuccessful. It was a loss to the Bulls in Chicago. To the paint. Fader on the way. The shot, no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Magic out in front, up by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Magic?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And Orlando has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. We've got Chris out there with the machine. Then it's Thomas, and it's Parks in at the 1. This is out there for Orlando.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Webster up top. From the top of the key, he buries it. And the Magic lead by 7.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Oh, wow! And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Here's Cherokee Parks. Still yet to score. Outside Thomas. Inside. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his first foul. Jackson is checked in for Pat.
Coming on the floor from your Magic, number 12, Lamar Jackson.
Here's Cherokee Parks. Outside Jackson. Thomas outside. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
That's good from Thomas. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And here's Towns. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Down low. And he dunks it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And now here's Chris to the inside. Webster can't get the bucket.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Throws it up high and stolen by Thomas. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. To the paint. Here's Miles. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Webster. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got his 3rd assist on the night.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Miles. Over Webster. And again, no good by Toronto. For the Raptors, their last game, a loss to Chicago.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
The offensive rebound. Here's Jackson. The layup off target. Raptors trail by 6. At the top of the key, Towns. Four on the shot clock. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Here's Thomas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Magic have hit just 2 free throws in 5 attempts today. The first one falls.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Walker's checked in for Chris. Speedy's checked in for Toronto. And both free throws good for Thomas. Raptors trail by 6. Passes to Miles. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Rejected by Walker. Thomas passes to Webster, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Walker nails both of them. Here is Miles. 17 points for him last game against the Bulls in Chicago. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen. Here's Cherokee Parks. He has yet to score. Now the pass to Shelton. Pass to Parks. 5 on the clock from deep. Thomas. And it's Miles with the rebound. Raptors trail by 8. Pass to Gardner. Fades. Orlando grabs the miss. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Griffin's checked in for Orlando. He dishes it to Webster. Passes it to Shelton. Count it. Good. And the Magic lead by 10.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
It's Miles on the wing. Here's Gardner. And the Raptors miss again.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Cherokee Parks, defended by Nash. Traps in the tray. Walker's got the lead up to 13 now for the Magic.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Shelton passes to Walker. Griffin with it. Just 5 to shoot. And he drives in. There's a good screen. Here's Barry. It's blocked. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Patton, he's checked in for the Magic.
Number 16, Brian Patton.
And the Raptors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Clock at 6. Warwick. Again, Toronto. Here's Cherokee Parks. Nothing on the board. pass to Shelton. Shoots over Miles. Pass to Parks. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Raptors trail by 11. Warwick dishes to Miles. 1:51 left to play in the first half. Barry passes to Warwick. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Assist goes to
Magic leading by 9. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
And they are ranked 3rd overall in team offense, playing with tremendous confidence at that end.
And going back to their assist ranking, there's a terrific flow to their offense. You've mentioned it, Greg, often good ball movement, good player movement. It's basketball as it was meant to be played. 1:36 left in the first half of basketball. And Miles kicks to Warwick.
What's the roll?
Just 5 on the clock. With the fadeaway. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. The Magic have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Here's Parks. The kick out to Walker. No one near him. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10. Raptors trail by 9. Nash outside. From the arc. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And Walker's got the ball here for Orlando. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
A forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Yeah, you know, he just appears to lack an edge at times in this game. I mean, he can be too passive and reluctant on the court.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here's Warwick. He's got 11. Nash right side.
first team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's the three. That one misses. And so it's Orlando holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest.
Every one of these guys can put on a clinic shooting the ball. In this year's three-point contest, I predict a plethora of perfect racks.
Ooh. Nice alliteration there, Dr. O'Neill. Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Toronto Raptors.
One place that they're losing ground is on the backboard. And it's not that they've been terrible. They've just been simply outworked.
You know what it's called, Ernie?
What's that? Oh. Got it.
That would be called poor communication.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Orlando leading by 11. So for Toronto right now. Parks passes to Jackson. Got it. Good job on the low post. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Raptors trail by 13. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Miles trains it from 17 feet out. Miles has got 7 points in the game. Miles has gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Kicks it to Jackson. Over in the corner, Webster for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Pass to Miles. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Wednesday, it'll be the Golden State Warriors coming into town. And then on Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in New York where they'll take on the Knicks. First free throw is good. And Miles drops them both. Here's Cherokee Parks. There's a screen. Down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
To the middle. And let's take this chance now to break out the list of the league's leading teams in the steals department. The Magic in third.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Magic. They've led by as many as 14 points. This one for 3. That shot is off. Raptors trail by 11. Passes it to Miles. Over Webster. Miles, that's good. Miles has got 12 points in the game.
Gorgeous, gorgeous fadeaway there. I mean, that's one way to beat some tight defense.
They set the screen. Here's Walker. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 15.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here's the pass to Miles. And it's denied. Left side, Walker. Walker missing again.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Poked away, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Pass to Parks. Walker is screen on Miles. Taken away. Puts up a three. And again, Toronto no up. Orlando leading by 11. Outside, Walker. Pass to Parks. Thomas kicks to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. It's blocked. Here's Gardner. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Both teams making some changes here.
Third in steals. And how about third in the league in terms of second chance points? Just few teams have been better at crashing the offensive glass.
And looking again at their steals, they put aggressive defense right at the center of what they do. Their goal all season has been to make opponents as uncomfortable, Greg, as possible. Thomas, that's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
a little surprise, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Here's Walker. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. He's got 7.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
It's Thomas, high post. Webster with the screen for Chris. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Chris has got his second basket of the game. Raptors trail by 10. Down low. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
5 to shoot. Raptors need to get a shot. Connects from three-point range. And now just a 5-point Orlando lead.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
On the wing, Walker. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 6 assists in the game.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Pass to Towns. Over Webster. Kicks to Towns. And there's the pass to Gardner. And stolen by Chris. It's Thomas on the wing. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And it's a 10-point Magic lead. And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards. And that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. So for the Magic, Patton, he's checked in for the Machine. And Griffin subbed in for Walker. The Raptors making a switch here. Nash dishes to Towns. Towns, a screen on Griffin. Here's Barry. And again, Toronto no up. Magic leading by 10. Griffin looking it over. Rebound by the Raptors. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them. They get it back. 1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Warwick. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Warwick's got 13.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And now here's Chris. T right on him. Pass to Shelton. He kicks it to Thomas. Griffin a screen on Nash. It's Thomas outside. They get it back, and Griffin stays with it.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Warwick. He's got 13. And the shot is good. He's got 9.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Thomas passes to Shelton. Here's Pat. Magic moving the ball around. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
The Magic have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
At the line for one, Thomas.
One shot.
Raptors trail by 11. Passes it to Barry. Here's Warwick to the wing on the left. Nash outside. off target with his three. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Orlando. They've led by as many as 14 points. The pass to Shelton. Shoots over Towns. No good with the fallback jumper. And so it's the Orlando Magic holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Parks, Griffin out there with the machine, and it's Patton in at the pivot spot and in the middle. That's who's out there for Orlando. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Miles.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Here's Cherokee Parks. Pass to Webster. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. And the Magic lead by 11.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Pat. Lets a floater go. And it's Speedy with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Magic making a change here. Jackson's checked in.
Number 12, Lamar Jackson.
Here's Cherokee Parks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Patton. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Pass to Warwick. Puts up a 3. Carries it from three-point range.
Boy, they're having a good half so far offensively. Shooting over 50% from the field now. Trying to close the gap.
Outside Jackson. Passes it to Parks. There's the lob to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
And the Raptors call time here. Walker's checked in for Chris. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. A steal. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. There's the pick. Lets it go from deep, and he's good on the three ball. And now it's an 11-point Magic lead.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the pass to Miles. It's hauled in by the Magic. Patton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Cherokee Parks. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Walker with the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Toronto working the ball around now. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
Raptors trail by 11. Inside. The rebound by Patton. Patton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Webster. Toronto grabs the miss. Warwick's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Gardner. And that one drops.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Magic leading by 9. Here's Cherokee Parks. They set the pick. Pass to Webster. Passes it to Patton. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Miles. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Here's the pass to Gardner. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Left side Walker from past the arc. Doesn't go for him. Raptors trail by 7. Pass to Gardner. There's the triple. Rebound by Webster. Webster's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Beyond the arc. And it's Miles with the rebound. Toronto, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. The tray. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Cherokee Parks. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shoot 2.
first free throw is good. Thomas checked in for Orlando. Both shots good from the stripe. Raptors trail by 9. To the paint. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul. Shooting for Toronto, number 5. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Here's Cherokee Parks. Outside, Walker.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Now Webster. Thomas outside. The shot will not fall. Toronto working the ball around now. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second team foul. Shooting for Toronto, number 5. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
He doesn't get the second one.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
It's good. 22 points for Walker.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
That's tipped. Pass to Gardner. Here's the 3. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Thomas. Back to Walker. And here is Thomas. Here's the feed to Jackson. From 6 away. That one doesn't go. Raptors trail by 8. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
At the line for the Raptors, number 5. 2 shots.
one is off. And he sinks the second. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Orlando. It led by as many as 14 points. Good. Nothing but net. Walker's got 6 here in this quarter. Raptors trail by 9. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter.
Magic foul. Jackson. First personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Raptors, number 5. Taking 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 8.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Jackson with the screen. Now here's Walker. He's covered closely. Jackson in the corner. 4 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Webster dishes to Jackson. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul. It's called on Toronto.
Jackson.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. And so Jackson nails both of them. Raptors trail by 10. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Releases. And good. He nails it. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're leading by 8. There's a minute left here in the fourth quarter.
For a free Eastern.
There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. And a miss there off the inbound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Cherokee Parks. On the pass to Jackson. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Number 22. Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Magic, Parks.
Shoot two.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Toronto calls timeout. They're behind by 8. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
It's going to be hard, though. I mean, they don't have much time to work with here, but we've seen crazy stuff happen in this game.
Pass to Miles. Passes to Gardner. And the layup is good. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds. And he commits the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Two shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement.
Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. At the line to the man.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Takes the 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
On top of the 3, you're giving him the and 1. Bad defense all the way around.
At the line for the Raptors, number 35. 1 shot.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're in front by 3. Just 2 seconds left to play here in the 4th. There's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Personal foul. At the line to the man. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
And so it's Orlando winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game.